Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 3 here today on the channel. We're back with another episode of our Estermont series. We're up to the third generation now, playing as King Aemon. So, if you'd like to send that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. Alrighty, so a little bog ambush there. So here today, under Aemon's reign, King Alan is dead. Aemon Estermont has passed too. Got some Velaryon nephews, Martells and Conningtons too. And House Estermont has grown to 27 family members. I'm going to marry my son to Jaehaera Velaryon. She has Estermont blood too. And we'll try and intermingle continually with Crown Land / Ironborn and Martell forces. Aelor Velaryon, oh my god, he just looks like Aemon. The one eye, that is. So, we still need to deal with, we've got a bunch of Cersei's illegitimate children here too that are just hanging out in King's Landing. They've just sort of were left at court. Robb Waters, Cersei Waters, because the Lannisters have pretty much all died out. So they're pretty useful characters. Like at the end of the day, Cersei and Jaime have fantastic stats. So, obviously their son's going to be quite good. So like even like Robb Waters, he would, he's got just like fantastic stats because he's the son of literally the third best sword in Westeros ever, probably. One of my sisters went to Essos. There's some other alliances there too. So I think here today we'll try and establish King Aemon's rule. He does look more Baratheon, taking after his mother, Maya Stone. We've got my cousins over here too. And I think we'll go back into the Iron Islands, bring in the Harlaws and the Good Brothers, and then maybe try and make a plan for the North again. But we just keep on losing every time we go up there. So it'll be easier said than done. Then we've got my brother Lomas's line, who rules Storm's End. And then my uncle's married Roderick Pike. Broken contract. Oh, I've got a son, Joffrey. I really do not like that name. I've married a Hightower girl. Let's go with Lionel. My sons actually look more Hightower, which is interesting. I think that Hightower's grandmother was a Lyseni, so maybe she looks like that. Go to the army real quick. Deal with these Cranachman that have pushed over the border. But the Seven Kingdoms, apart from the North, are under our control. We had an easier time down in Dawn. Oh, and we've just won there. Maybe with the support of the Vale there. But House Aaron rules. We had a massive, prolonged war against the Ironborn. That's why they're independent now. Okay, so Jon Snow's now died on the wall. That's good, he hasn't marched south. Okay, so we're going to go into the Iron Islands. We don't have any siege equipment. That's what really let us down last time. And we got the money to do so. So let's get some trebuchets in. We do have 63,000, which is quite a bit. But getting some trebuchets this time around should allow us to take those castles so much quicker. That's what really let us down last time. Okay, so let's go against the Harlaws, I suppose. It's a shame that no one else will come with us. So the Greyjoys have bent the knee, but the Harlaws and the Good Brothers broke away. Hunchback Aldrich Harlaw. Okay. I suppose we go against him. And we can just seize it by de jure. We can't bring it under Iron Throne Force Vassalization, no. Alright, here we go. So 10,000 strong. Let's bring the Harlaws under our control. We might even strip the house and give it to someone else. I'm not entirely sure whom. Actually, we could give it to Roderick Pike. Robert Baratheon's bastard son. Christine is a son now born. Alright, moving over to the Iron Islands now. Moving over from Banefort. And we've landed. Now, because we have siege equipment, we should be able to rush and push through the siege. So, Aemon's first war back in the Iron Islands. His father really struggled here. Gaiard the Green Morrigan has now passed. We're getting to the point where it's just randomly generated Kingsguard members. Got some Bravosi here too. Stormlander, Luther Rainey. Because the other house is bringing them in. Okay, we are hemorrhaging cash, of course. But doing so much better here. Fighting the Harlords in the north. And then I suppose we could give it straight to Theon's descendants. Pike should really rule it. It's because our war in the island's been on for 20 years, and they were like, yeah, we don't swear fealty to the king anymore. We're free and independent. We don't want a part of this war, because the Harlords lost most of their castles anyway. Wallace is now 40. That's my cousin. That's Lomas's line. The Estermonts of Storm's End. Or we're the Turtles of the Crown. Podrick Payne. Jane. Probably need to break that. She's too young. Old Pod's about to pass away. 84. Nice. Mia. I think like Maya's better. Yeah, like Maya Stone. There we go. Maya Baratheon, my mother. Alice Shaw. Alyssa. Yeah. Aemon the Hawk. Okay, so she looks more Valarian. So this is the first time we've got an Estermont that doesn't quite look like me. Aemon here is a good mix. Maybe looks more Baratheon slightly. But because we married into the High Towers, he's now blonde, the future king, Donald. Fort Grey Garden now is about to fall. 97% towards capitulation. Doing really quite well. And then we've got a decision to make. We should give it to an Ironborn, or otherwise there's going to be massive issues, eh? Nice chart of my dynasty. Prince Simon has now had a son. But the Wrathful Turtles are back at it again. It's really quite fun playing this alternative timeline. Oh my god. This Meerish giant has become recommended. He's now joined the Kingsguard straight away, sure. 30 days left. Surely once we take this castle, we've got him. Yep, perfect. Make sure we take a Harlaw as prisoner. Alan Harnor, he's hunchback too. Like a genetic trait. Alright, come and bend before the Iron Throne. Oh, you're already bending. Okay, I guess we bring them before me. And deal with them. Because, where's Pike? So, my great aunt married... Yep, Tunda Estermont married, Roderick Pike. And he came forward as Robert's bastard. He does look like Robert too, though. So, let's give all that to him. Minus 29... Sure. Let's land him. Roderick Pike. Who's technically my uncle. On the Maya side too. Oh, and on the Estermont. So he's like doubling my uncle, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, right. Okay, so he's even more... Hopefully he's more loyal then. Jaehaerys Celtigar died by Drogon. What? Oh, he's in the gullet? Daenerys is dead. But the dragons are in Westeros now. Yikes. Maybe the king's son with his little bit of Valarian blood. Might be able to do it. Maybe we'll just do Dragon Slayer, I don't know. Yeah, Lordship of the Gullet. Okay, so Drogon's there. Something to keep an eye on. What about Viserion? He's north. What about Rhaegal? There too. Interesting. Very, very interesting. We managed to get rid of the Harlaws and put Robert Baratheon's bastard Ironborn son, Roderick Pike, in Harlaw. He now rules. Now, Edmund is an interesting case because he's half Baratheon through Maya Stone. And then obviously through the Baratheon claimant through like his great-great-grandfather Lionel. So Roderick Pike is both his uncle on his maternal side, and then he's got the Baratheon great ancestry too. So hopefully Roderick Pike can be a good ally for the House Estermonts of King's Landing. Okay, so going after the Good Brothers now. Like, technically another one is the Lonely Light. I don't know why or how they became independent, but so be it. I don't think we're going to go all the way to that lighthouse in the middle of nowhere. And then we'll make plans and preparations to go north. We're doing well against the Good Brothers here. Man, having that siege equipment has made so much of a difference. I forget how just overpowered dragons are, and we've taken over the Crowned Lander army, but yeah, we should have had trebuchets so long ago. It's deceiving though, like, I think the Iron Islands, I don't know why, they're just so hard to conquer. Same with the North and Dawn. There's just like, I guess the castles are bigger, or they've just got really crazy buffs. Like, I feel like we got away without siege equipment in the Vale. Oh my god. We accidentally put a dwarf on the King's Guard, Lundrum. He's got 39 prowess though. How? That's insane. Maybe it's like a flying, like, Yoda character. Flying Ewok or something. Anyway, going against the Good Brothers here. They seem to have a larger army. The Drummond's are now raiding them. Okay, let's split things up. House Humble. Bastard of royal blood. Oh, okay, so now he's finally had children at 56. Maybe they weren't loading. Oh, yeah, and my cousin married him too. Estermont Lewin. Oh, he's got a sand, though? Who's that? Wait, what's happened here, then? Bastard of royal blood. So, Marin Sand. Oh, he's under the control of Redfort. But why? Did they steal the babe? So, it's not Roderick rebelling, it's... And then we've got Doran's great grandchild, technically, too. So, Pike One Eye has had a bastard of royal blood. I guess like the Martells and the Redforts want to try and put him on the throne. I suppose I must respond but not be rash. Yeah, because I was confused that it's not actually Roderick Pike making the claim. It's his bastard son. So I guess we can give him a station in the capital. Got Baratheon and Martell blood. I can put him on the wall. Put him under house arrest. No, we'll let him join the court. We're fetching a new Grand Maester too. Oh no, the demand has been rejected. Okay. The bastard merits. He's won. Has declared... He's been married to a Martell too, though. He claims the Seven Kingdoms. Oh, so it's the Redfort's doing. And then whatever the Martells are too, I suppose. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... They stole Roderick Pike's bastard. And the Redforts that are down in Dawn have conspired with the Dornish. Okay, so we're going to be okay because the realm is just like, this is not happening. Half of Dawn is loyal to us anyway. I think we've got some Dornish family members, but hopefully they haven't joined their side. Okay. So we're just dealing with the Good Brothers here, but now we're dealing with the Grand Bastard of Robert Baratheon. Which is technically my nephew. No, cousin, it would be, because he's my uncle. Alright, we'll quickly wrap up this war against the Good Brothers. Annoying that that's now happened, but so be it. Our army's distracted in a way, but it's okay. We've got the Tyrells and the Tullys, and House Lannister doesn't rule the Westlands anymore, it's the Leopards. Okay, so I'm fighting a wandering woman here. My courtier. Okay, I didn't even mean to do that. Okay. So, John Greyjoy. Yeah, interesting. So even those, it's actually going to be the Estermonts of House Harhalor anyway. Another cadet branch. Guess we just try and ransom some of these characters where we can. I think some of these Ironborn were from the previous war now anyway. Okay. Mustn't be too much longer. Siege of the Drum Tower now. Speed things up. Oh, it looks like a House Drum Cadet branch attacked me here. Oh, it's the Greyjoys they're having. Oh, and we've somehow won. What happened? Oh, they captured the Red Fort guy down in Dawn. So House Martell fully rebelled against me. Do I just execute the house? I think so. Let's put them to the sword. Get rid of House Martell. Put someone else in place. Same with the House Red Fort too. I should be more brutal like that. Just end houses that are treacherous against me. And we're still dealing with the Good Brothers now. So luckily, it looks like the Seven Kingdoms managed to fight down in the Dornish marshes and win. I guess I get rid of him. Oh, we're going to be kinslaying. I guess we keep him in the dungeon. Not really his fault. It was the Red Forts and the Martells conspiring. Yeah, because Roderick Pike's actual children were back in the Iron Islands, which is funnily enough. The Siege of Keep of Corpses. We'll try and take that. We're only 3% now. Like, literally one more. Come on. Nice. House Good Brother has capitulated. We'll make sure to take a Good Brother too. Bonnie, sure. And we might have to give that away to someone, those titles, or not. No. Okay, just went into the Ironborn. Okay, well, let's have a look at House Martell then. So, the new king's there, but have we kind of ended there? Oh my god, there's only 2 living family members. Good. But unfortunately, yeah, my sister's children joined them and were collaborators. Only one of them have children anyway. Yeah, we just can't trust the Martells anymore. We've still got plenty of Estermonts though, 36, and there'll be more on the way. But yeah, my nieces and nephews joined them. That's a shame. I could try to get rid of him though. Try and let some other house rule. That's the only thing. It doesn't, even though when you extinct the house, some of them still do remain. So we'll try and plot against him. Plot against those last 2 Martells, and then we'll try and give it to someone else. Because really someone else should be ruling now. In Dawn, not entirely sure who. Oh, mental break. Oh, this happened to the previous king too. Donald ascends the throne. Aemon has abdicated because he's got really bad mental. He's stressed 3. He can't rule. Okay, new king. That's okay, 39. So that means he's probably not going to last very long. So King Donald Estermont 21. He's abdicated too. Yeah, a lot of Estermonts. Yeah, I guess because of they're just like good and just Estermonts, but yeah, they just don't have the best. They're just, yeah, they're not as wrathful or as Targaryen ruling, I suppose. Alright, well, let's do the reign of King Donald then. Oh, I guess we go with diplomacy. He's 21. So we need a new hand of the king. Let's give Wallace Estermont the handship, as he is the Estermont of Storm's End, my cousin. Bring in a Tyrell as Master of Coin. The Martells, Master of Whisperers. Let's make an alliance with the Hightowers, because my mother is a Hightower. And let's continue on with this series. Still thoroughly enjoying it. 50 years after the start of Clash. I need to have my coronation too, as my father abdicated. So I don't really look too much like the Estermonts of old. I don't have that Baratheon Estermont look. Take after my Hightower lineage, I suppose. But King Donald is going to make plans and preparations to bring the final kingdom, the North, under our control, which is going to be easier said than done. Demands rejected. King Roderick Pike has declared his intentions to rule the Seven Kingdoms. Oh no. Okay. So it looks like we're dealing with a rebellion now first against Roderick Pike, the Great Stag. So this is my great uncle. Oh no. So this is Robert Baratheon's bastard Ironborn son. One eye too. Married one of my cousins. So his future children do have Estermont blood. So we're not even coronated yet. Does that change things? 17,000's quite good. Got some Buckwells. Oh, we gave him those Harlaw lands. Oh, okay. So my father made a decision in the past that now is going against me. Yikes. Okay. Roderick Pike, look at that. The Great Stag. Tunda Estermont, his queen. Look, he's going back and forth there trying to land. Alright, well, let's go and deal with Robert Baratheon's bastard son. Yeah, I guess we shouldn't have never given my great uncle those lands. We brought him in and now he's using his claim against me. Because Aemon, my father, was an Estermont, but also of Maya Stoneblood, so they were even closely related here. Oh, and we somehow got him. I guess we take his children, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's enforce our demands there. Bring them before me. Okay, so King Roderick. Let's get rid of him then. And we'll get rid of House Baratheon once and for all. And it was only Edric. Oh, wait, so Edric died, but not the Great Stag? House Buckwell joined them, so let's get rid of them. Defiance. Florian Buckwell refuses. Okay, well, let's just, like, put him to the sword then. Yeah, so the Pike moved back. Yeah, I think it basically... It doesn't want to unland people, and I don't know why it does that. Because technically when you exterminate, like, I guess what you do is, like, you play with the console open, then you just get rid of them, because they should have been open. Because, for example, we destroyed every single family member of House Martell, but they're still about. Because, like, maybe the game code just can't put another house in. A little bit just surprising. Anyway, let's go up to the Antlers. And take them out. Yeah, because technically now... Yeah, Roderick is still alive. His children there, though, too. We can't imprison him, but we should be able to... He should be gone. Anyway, let's get rid of the Buckwells there. Bring those political prisoners back. Alright, let's rebuild back up again. Her son died. Oh, he died anyway. 59. So, he's no more now. Interesting stuff. Yeah, my grandmother had already passed anyway. Sure, Simon's had a son. Let's get some more trebuchets, because we're going to go to north in a moment once we save up a little bit of money. I've been coronated now. Okay. 23 years of age, King Donald Estermont rules on the Iron Throne. 4th Estermont King. Now time to bring in the final kingdom with Robb Stark dying of old age at 66. Queen in the North rules, along with her sons. Benjicott, the heir. So House Stark, still free and independent in the North. Now we've already had one failed war against the North. Let's try this time around, but with a different tact and strategy. 300 gold should be enough. We have trebuchets too. We have 73,000. So let's Iron Throne force vassalization the Starks. Let's raise the army. Now instead of going up the neck, which the AI took me last time, once we rally, we're going to disembark in White Harbor, take that, and then we'll try and take Winterfell too. And then try and force a capitulation. So let's go to White Harbor. Oh, whoops. They're going by land. That's not what we want. Go by sea, please. Nice. Rally everyone up. Scaly death. Okay. Herman Estermont is no more. That's unfortunate. Okay, we have now landed. Okay, and let's go up to White Harbor now. Yeah, okay, we've got a new heir. Alright, let's try and take the castle. White Harbor, one of the only true castles and cities in the north. Massive breadbasket for them. Let's speed things up. Oh, we're going to lose a huge chunk of our army, but it'll be worth... No, stay! Okay, we took it, but now they're going to towards the Wolf's Den. You forget about the Starks of the Wolf's Den. That'd be cool to do a faction as in the future or something. Hemorrhaging cash now, though. They've taken some territory. Okay, the Wolf's Den. I do want the AI to sort of take territory. No, they just want to leave. I don't know why. It's so annoying. Stay here in the north. Okay, go to Winterfell then, I guess. I don't want to out the Tyrells there if there's been some hanky-panky going on. Maybe we just go north to Winterfell and try and just snipe it. We might get lucky and take a lot of their family members. Instead of going for some of these smaller castles in the south. Nice. Let's besiege Winterfell. 13 months remaining. We'll assault and we'll just try and rapidly go in there. Nice. 21 days. Force a couple thousand to take it. Nice. Boom. 60%. My father Aemon has now died. So he only lasted 2 years after he abdicated anyway. Where should we start going through? Deepwood Motte, maybe? Some Glover territory in the north? Maybe we just auto it. Replenish and repair. For the thousands we lost. Okay, and they're pushed over and taking Northern Riverland territory as the Starks try to take the Twins. Okay. Got the Tullys helping us out. 21%. Yeah, the thing is, the north is just so vast and sparse, and there's just not much about, really. Ironrath under siege. Okay, let's split half the army. Ironrath falling will be good. Nice. Okay, so we are winning this war now. It's dropped a little bit, 50% towards capitulation. Because we'd lost territory too. Taken so many prisoners now though. Full Hearts. Siege of Barkwood, we'll try and take this. Simon has had a son, John Estermont. Sure, let's take that. Hemorrhaging cash too, though. Although we're taking cities and castles, we're only at 50% towards capitulation. Oh, the Starks are up here now. Oh, they might beat us here. They've come back up north. Hang on, we need to rally up. Oh, they're going to get us too. No! The Starks have won. Oh, and they've swung it back massively. White piece it? No. Oh, we just can never get over the line against the Starks. We're going to move back to Winterfell to convalesce. And then we might have an opportunity to go against them again. Yikes. But we have captured so many of them. We've got the Umber Regent. Who else have we captured? Woods. Oh, we've got about 7 Starks under our control. We've got the heir Benjicott. One of his sons, niece. Oh, heaps of her sisters. 3 of her siblings. Or maybe we just mass execute them then. Yeah, let's do that. 3 siblings, the heir to Winterfell. Let's get rid of them. The Starks are going to hate us for that though, after we lost Donald the Wrathful. So, firstborn heir of Hotha. Benjen Stark is now the heir. The Mormonts are not happy there, or Glovers either. Umbers, jeez. Well, we took Winterfell. I guess the thing is we don't want to lose and then lose all those hostages, I suppose. Oh my god. Yeah, our stress is just so high because of the action we took. Because our characters are meant to be good. But that conflicts with us trying to take the Iron Throne, I suppose. Interesting stuff. it's that Sandan ambush in the south. Okay, we've got things up to like 40,000. Is it just gonna be enough now though? Oh, they're moving. Hang on, we might need to intercept them there before they go south. Oh, this is the opportunity we have. We should have the numbers, but not at full strength. It's the debt, which is the issue. You just need so much money for a long, prolonged war. Hang on, we can intercept them now. We've got the numbers on them. We outnumbered them by 10,000, but because we're in debt, boom. Look at that. Defeat. And once again, the North is free and independent. We just can't deal with the North. My God. And that's it. Yeah, we've got to deal with this small bog ambush. But yeah, Donald, like his grandfather, couldn't subdue the North. But I guess they lost their heir. The North is pissed. Okay. Well, not much we can do here. We tried. We're going to have to wait now to get out of this debt. And then on the flip side, we're probably going to need to get 3,000 again. So Prince Aemon died in his sleep, unfortunately. Pretty young age, 43. And the North is still free and independent. Benjen Stark is currently the heir. Benjicott was taken out along with the Umber wife. He looks more Umber, if anything. Jeez. Donald's line is a little bit suspect too. Lionel Estermont is probably the heir. It's going to be interesting how things shape up. That Martell line died out. My cousin Aelor rules. I married a Velaryon. Grandmother was a Hightower. Got a Hightower here. 40 living family members, but not too shabby, I guess, after taking the Iron Throne. Alrighty then. Oh, I thought it looked like Sandor Clegane there. Maybe you got taken out by a dragon or something. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. Oh, there's Pike's kids. Make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay tuned for more Crusader Kings 3 content on the channel. My name has been Simpzy. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you so much. Hope you've enjoyed this series. Had an absolute blast recording.